everybody, welcome to the Freakin Reaction. Today me and Tac are going to listen to Spit It Out by Slipknot. Because KH Maggot 67 was our contest winner. Wanted us to give a reaction to Spit It Out and do some Slipknot. Kind of a band that's kind of in the middle of our genres, I guess. Not a band I'm really familiar with. Not a really band you're really familiar with. So.
Oh, I know them.
Oh, I know of them. I couldn't name a song other than Spit It Out. So, but yeah, no one actually was able to get all the answers correct on the contest. But KH Maggot 67 came closest. So I'm gonna give it to them, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna experience some Slipknot. So let's get into it and see how it goes.
Cool name, KH Maggot.
Shining.
Hellacious.
Shining reference. More Shining reference.
You see, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's cool vibe. I'm gonna ride around my neighborhood with that mic. Yeah, see, they're similar masks. Yeah, look like they came from the same.
Very percussion heavy. It's very percussion heavy music.
Think about as far back as this goes, all these crazy kids you see in the crowd. These are like all like the police chiefs and like directors of like the hospital and shit now.
Yeah,
that's them in the crowd. They're all in that fucking
late
crowd.
40s and that kind of stuff now.
They run shit now.
You know, I look at this band and you see all the. I like all the jumpsuits and that kind of stuff, the uniformity of it, and the anonymity of it. You know, that kind of stuff. The anonymity was always cool, all the way back to like the Gong Show and the Unknown Comic and that kind of stuff. The man behind the mask kind of thing, was always kind of neat. But it is kind of strange that their masks and that kind of stuff are so detailed. It kind of muddies it up that it's not as easy to see at a distance or that kind of stuff. It's great for videos and that kind of stuff, but it's an arena kind of music. I would think on a big stage, it's just I guess it's the jumpsuits that, you know, I'm thinking more of like Devo and that kind of stuff, where the jumpsuits and the iconic look kind of thing. But it's definitely unique stuff. I
think with the big stage at this point, I mean, especially during this era, they likely had a screen, a camera with a screen. If I would think that there was that big of a band, I think if they were doing a stadium.
Yeah, I mean, they always struck me as being somewhere like Midwest or something, and
they were
like Iowa or something.
Yeah, I was a military brat though, and when they were popular, I was actually living on Anderson Air Force Base in Guam, and yeah, their reach got there.
Yeah.
Their reach got there.
Yeah, they're definitely popular. Yeah. Let's see where it goes. So one of the things that gets me is I like to be able to see the person's mouth moving. You know, it's like whenever you're like kabuki.
The cuts. There's too much cutting.
Well, I don't know. It's whenever you're looking at a face or a mask or that kind of stuff, I want to be able to see the mouth of the person moving and go, okay, that's the person singing, or, you know, obviously everybody in the crowd knows which one's singing, and I don't. But I don't know. Oh, not having the mouth behind the mask is a little odd, I think.
I'm cool with that. My main thing is, as long as I'm just looking at the video and I see it's cutting too much and I can't really.
The editing of it.
It's too and it's blurry. It's fast and blurry, and I can't appreciate what's going on as much as I'd like. Hey, okay, we got rap now. You gotta put the scratches in there. In the 90s and 2000s, that was required.
There's a lot going on.
There's too much. Yeah. No, see, I can see his mouth moving. But it's so much cutting.
Yeah, well, you can see it whenever the camera is like in his face, but if you're in the 8th row, the drummer.
I guess the gestures, you know, you get front and center.
Everybody knows who it is, but the drummer that is really good. But they have a lot of overlapping progressive elements.
Time I set this record straight. All the needles punching is making me irate. Sticking my bitch and falling under fears. Where you gonna be in the next 5 years? The cool and all the fools and all the politics. Get your lips ready, gonna gag, gonna make you sick. You got dick when they find out the good stuff. Bam, are you sick of me? Good enough. Fuck me.
A lot of like
Yeah. Like, because I see there's some kind of a story going on mixed in with the live performance.
A lot of imagery, you know, and so now I pulled up the lyrics right before we ended up watching this and read through them and stuff, and it's not the video I was expecting. I wasn't expecting The Shining. I'm not exactly sure what the like cross reference between the two are, or the relationship, but definitely an energetic band. But if I didn't read the lyrics, I wouldn't know what they were saying or what they were talking about or anything other than he's angry. You know, it's, you know, I can listen to a lot of stuff, even like Exploited, where they're Scottish, so their accents and stuff make it hard for a lot of people to understand them, the lyrics and that kind of stuff. So I can get that, but generally I like to be able to understand the lyrics a little more without having to read them. But
Right.
I couldn't understand and most of what he was saying. It's a little too guttural, though the rapping part where he's more talking, I think is a better part of the song.
You know, it's funny. I like how when he first started rapping, they incorporated the scratches. They're like, okay, it's the hip hop part now. Like, hey, you hear the scratch?
They each got numbers or something, right? And so like number 5 or number 3 or whatever, he's turntable, he's DJ guy. So I don't know. I'm assuming there's some of that in all their songs. I don't know.
At least a good chunk if he's got a number. But also, I want to mention I appreciated how the dude who was rapping, his finger. I just noticed a few frames ago his fingernails are painted.
Yeah,
red. I really appreciate that because it all has the look, this big scary look of someone that's probably gonna kill you if you get within arm's reach of him. That's kind of the look that they're giving off, which is good. I thought it was
like a Penn Jillette thing, but
no, I mean just the way they look. They look like horror movie type stuff that you just do not want to run into these people. But also you throw in the fact that he paints his nails, so this dude might maim you.
You know somebody else doesn't paint them for him.
Well, maybe no, but the fact that the fact that he likes his nails painted, like he'll slice you in half.
I just saw the one painted. I don't know if he had all of them painted.
He'll slice you in half, stick you in his freezer, and go suck somebody off after. Like that's the level of crazy that I see, and I freaking appreciate that with what they're trying. Honestly, like you're trying to get crazy off.
Is it the movie Wrong Turn?
No, but that kind of stuff. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what you're.
Okay, yeah, never seen that, but that's the vibe I look when I saw that crazy and the fingernail. Oh wow, yeah, that's demented, and that's what they're trying to go for here, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the art. No, I'm trying to be funny. Honestly, like
it's very.
They're going for Twisted.
Yeah, it's very scatterbrained. I mean, that's why they're throwing The Shining in there, I guess.
See, I told you they'll chop you in half. They're just not going to show you the BJ part later. He's going to suck somebody off, man. He's going down. You see how big he opened his mouth up at the end? Bruh, I'm a psychic. I put things together. I put it together, man. I could just drop the mic, walk off with that. I predict shit.
So there you have it, Slipknot.